Hello, my name is Andy Johnson, and I'm going to be talking to you today about the California Notary Public Eligibility requirements. So the first requirement here is you must be 18 years or older. It's pretty common sense, but there's a little bit more to it. You can actually apply before you are 18. What they will do is they will hold on to your commission until you are eligible to become a notary, which is your 18th birthday. Now, the state exam is good for 1 year, and the notary course is good for 2 years. So technically, you could start the process when you're 16, but do not take the state exam until you are 17 and 1 day old. Then they'll just hold it until your 18th birthday. There's not a whole lot of 16 and 17-year-olds that are anxious to get their notary license, but for those of you out there, this is the best way to do it. Wait till you're at least 17. You must be a legal California resident. What is a legal resident in California? In regards to this, it means you live there. You have a physical residential address in California. You do not have to have any address verification, such as a bill or a utility, whatever. You don't even have to have a California ID. You can use an out-of-state ID as long as it is current. But you must be able to receive mail at a physical residential address. A P.O. box or a commercial mailbox is not acceptable, and neither is a business address. You do not have to be a U.S. citizen. If you are a permanent resident alien or a green card holder, you are eligible to become a notary public. You must pass a written exam. This is a proctored exam, must go to a physical location. It is at the end of most notary seminars. If you go to an in-person seminar, they bring in the proctors following it, or the state has regularly scheduled public exams, usually on Saturdays, usually around community colleges or similar venues. You must be able to read, write, and understand English. They usually say this is about a 6th grade level. You can know and understand other languages, but English is required because most of the documents you're going to be performing notary service on are in English, and the notary's instructions are going to be in English. You must clear a background check. So this background check, they're going to take live scan fingerprints. They're going to scan your fingerprints into a computer, send those off to the FBI and Department of Justice. They're looking for felonies, and they're looking for disqualifying misdemeanors. Now, there's a lot of disqualifying misdemeanors. Go through them. If it happened within the last 10 years, probably going to get your application rejected. The other thing they are looking for is omissions on the application. So on the application, it's going to ask for your criminal history. This is convictions or any arrests in which a trial is pending. So if something shows up on your background check that you did not disclose on the application, they will reject that application. Of course, you always have the right to appeal a rejected application, but let's not give them any reason to. Child support. If you owe child support, you're not going to get your notary commission. Get your child support cleared up, and then you can become a notary.